After a failed attempt to showcase their power, the Separatist Alliance has been pushed back onto the defensive. The evil Darth Sidious has commanded Count Dooku to lay siege to the munitions supplies at Ord Mantell. Fortunately for the Republic, Admiral Tarkin was on routine patrol.
Hi and welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And today we have another episode from our Rebellion in the Rim Clone Wars campaign. We are now beginning Act 2, John.
Yes, Act 2, Round 1, Battle 1.
So during the beginning of any act and any round, actually, we get to draw some commanders. And so let's take a quick look at what we wound up pulling for this round.
So I started off, I've put Tarkin on my Venator fleet.
And I've got Dooku on the Providence fleet, and that's what's going to be battling today.
Correct. So the initiative falls to the CIS again, so
Correct.
Ken got to select the first battle point.
So here we are at Ord Mantell, and we're going to see if we can't take down Tarkin's fleet with the Venator. I don't know, this is going to be an interesting battle, John.
All the matches so far have been really close. So every single match that goes by, I'm like, I could explode at any moment.
I think this is going to be fun to see how these fleets, now that we've got a couple upgrades on them, are actually going to attack each other and see what they can really do.
Okay, so let's check out where the fleets currently are, and then get right to the match.
Count Dooku is commanding the Providence fleet. He's on a Providence-class carrier with hyperwave signal boost, point defense ion cannons, and XI-7 turbo lasers. There's a hard cell class battle refit with linked turbo laser towers, and it's just been refitted with reinforced blast doors. For squadrons, we have 3 Hyena-class droid bombers, 2 of which are scarred.
Here is the Admiral Tarkin fleet. He is commanding a Venator-class Star Destroyer with flight controllers and the newly acquired Tranquility title. He's here to christen the ship. The Pelta-class transport frigate has projection experts. For fighters, we have a bunch of generics. We have a Delta-7 Athrospray Squadron, a V-19 Torrent Squadron, and 4 Y-Wing Squadrons.
For objectives, we have the red objective, Advanced Gunnery, has been swapped out here on Ord Mantell, Fighter Ambush, and Superior Positions. Going to take Superior Positions. I'm highly out-deployed here, and I've got a couple bombers, so maybe I can turn this one. Dooku is on the Providence. Both the Providence and the hard cell are at speed 1 because of low fuel conditions. The two hyenas back here are the ones that are scarred. Worth noting, Dooku has an engineering, concentrate fire, and squadron raid tokens ready to go.
Okay, my fleet is all deployed down in this corner, both going speed 1 against the last edge, kind of like I have low fuel too. The Venator is veteran, and I have 4 engineering and 2 navigates on Admiral Tarkin himself.
Okay, start of turn 1. Dooku's not going to do anything. John, what about Tarkin?
Tarkin pretty much should do something. He's going to discard a engineering, and we're going to gain engineering tokens.
Alright, let's start with my hard cell. Hard cell shows a navigate. We're going to use that as a token. To get that, move ahead to speed 1. Just going to go straight, John. To you.
We're going to go with my little guy in the back. He's got that. We're going to drop to speed 0.
Okay. Providence shows navigation. Take it as a token. I'm going to move speed 1 forward.
Nice and simple. We're going to go with the Venator. It's going to drop to speed 0 as well. With a nav. Then it's fighters to you.
Fighters, alright. Some hyenas. We're just going to move forward here. Go onto this asteroid over here. I'll get us started.
We're going to activate 2 Y-Wings, and they're going to fly up and sit on that asteroid field. Like that.
So this guy right behind the other 2.
And then the squadrons are going to just fill in. Nice gold squadrons here, clearly, with an unnamed Jedi.
Alright.
And that will do it for that round.
On to round 2. Start of round 2. Not going to use Dooku.
Okay. I will give all of my ships a navigate.
We're going to start with the Providence this time. Providence has a nav. We're going to use it as the dial. I'm going to jump to speed 2. Add extra yaw on the second click. Go around the asteroid field like so.
We're going to go with the Pelta. It's got an engineering. I don't need it. We're going to spend the token, and we're going to jump up to speed 1. And go straight ahead.
Hard cell. Nav. Take that as a dial. And we are going to do pretty much the same thing. Moving at speed 2. Get it in there. There we go. Keep the token.
We're going to reveal a squadron. We're going to take it as a token. We're going to spend this out, and we're going to go to speed 1.
Squadrons. Move the rear hyena there. And this one alongside.
Front B wings are going to go in front, or rear B wings are going to go into the front. There we go.
This one's going to hide back here.
To the side, to the front, stay where they are.
Uneventful first 2 turns. Turn 3. Dooku is going to issue out a squadron raid. Alright, so John, I think I'm going to start with the hard sell. Nav. I have no shots yet. I'm going to add the extra click on the first yaw. Oops.
Oh, sorry, we skipped over.
Oh, yeah, what did Tarkin want to do? Apologies. I jumped ahead. Yeah.
This was spent. He's going to do another nab out to everyone.
Okay.
I think we're going to go with the Venator, but let me measure first. Okay. So we're going to reveal the squadrons. We're going to discard to get rid of the raid. Then we're going to activate 5 squadrons with flight controller. So we're going to start off by moving Jedi, I believe.
Move 4.
Yeah.
Think.
They do.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've used them. And we're going to lock down as many as you can with remaining inside that arc.
You'll be able to get
Those
the
two.
front 2.
So we're going to shoot the guy on 4, because why not? That's going to be 3 blues and a black with a depth 1.
Okay.
4, reroll the black dice. Take 3. Should have shot the other guy.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
so close, John.
Oh, hold on. I have flight controller.
Throwing another one in.
Done.
Okay, well, we'll just remove them from the table.
Gotta remember my stuff. It's been so long since we played these fleets. And then
Or for the viewers at home, only 2 weeks.
we're gonna move this guy up to here, and we're gonna shoot that guy.
You just got him.
I just got him. So that is gonna be a red, 2 blues, and a blue.
Right? Flight controller?
And I have swarm. 4 instead. No.
No, you need 3, John.
I need one
Need
more.
3.
I need that swarm. Nope.
Nope. See, the scarred ones are coming back with a vengeance.
Yes, they are. And then we're gonna do it with the
Try doing it with a Y-wing.
Y-wings.
Actually, what are they
Black,
for?
blue, and then another blue.
Need 1, John.
I know. Dead.
Hey, you got 3 that time.
He was better than the other guys. Okay, so I got 2 more.
Yep.
So we're gonna move this guy, and we're gonna be shooting into your front. You ready?
Yep.
Hit.
They have bomber, don't they?
They do.
I'm going to go ahead and take it.
Yep.
You're good.
Here we go. That was kind of cool.
That was kind of neat. We're going to do an instant replay here of that. All right. Okay, I'm going to redirect that one over to this side.
Then spending the token, we're going to jump up to speed 2, and we're going to come crashing in right there.
Providence. I have a squadron. I might as well use it. I've got a squadron to go. 2 blues to attack with.
So the only one that really matters is escort, and this guy has counter.
Yeah. So we're gonna bump over here, John.
No, don't attack my Y-wing
go for
with
the
6 health.
Just the one Y-wing. Yeah, really. I do not have flight controllers. So 2 blues. 4 out of the box. 2 crits, which is great for bomber, horrible for everything else.
It was just very confused. It's like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be bombing.
Right, yeah, no, he is not doing his job. He will get sacked. Now, I do not think... I do have... It's double black. I'm not close range. Speed 2... What I'm going to do is intentionally overlap my squadron. That is definitely going to overlap him. I'll let you decide where he gets to go. Okay. Back to you.
Guy over here, he has an engineering. I'm not going to use it, so I might as well just discard it. Get rid of that.
There goes the rain.
And then we're going speed 1. So we're going to go straight speed 1. Boop, right to there.
And then I think you have 1 squadron left to activate?
I do, and we're going to do something with him. And by something, I mean we're going to land him over here. Like that.
Alright, and on to turn 4. Turn 4. Dooku's looking at the field, realizing that, yes, he's not going to have very many bombers left, and we are throwing out a concentrate fire raid order. What's
Okay.
Tarkin doing?
Tarkin is discarding this to give the flagship an engineering token, or engineering dial. I'm going to just...
Put it there?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So, now that we've done that, I think the best thing for me to do here is to take a quick measurement, see how things look. I'm going to activate the Providence. Providence has a confire, which I'm going to take as a token.
And I'm guessing you're just going to flag me?
Yeah, it's all black. So
that
what do I
one's
have
double?
with the double black?
That one is in, but it's going to be obstructed. And this one is in.
Is it?
I think so. Oh no, it's clear. So
It's clear.
yeah. So against the Ather sprite, it is
I get 2 shots here,
one.
one from the side, one there, and then 1 on each of those, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go after the Y-wing first. So
Okay.
double black for 2.
Okay. Just keep rolling.
And then going up against the V-19, we have 2.
Jeez. Okay.
The Delta 7 has 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to flak out my side again at the Delta 7 for 2.
Delta 7's dead. That's super
I
unfortunate.
killed something. Veteran status, right, John?
No.
I've got no more shots. I got to move. We're speed 2. This is where I think I might.
Take an asteroid?
Well, no, I prefer not to. I'm going in regardless. I can do that and take an asteroid. I can do that, take an asteroid. I have this feeling, John, that regardless of what I do, I'm taking that asteroid.
That is correct.
Yeah, we're going to stay at speed 2. I'm going to do this maneuver. I'm definitely overlapping those two Y-Wings. I think I'm going to overlap my hyena. Yes. A token went flying. I am overlapping an asteroid. So I will let you put those down first. And the crit is injured crew. Choose and discard one of my defense tokens. Then face this card. Flip this card face down. There goes the concentrate fire.
That's a command token.
It does say defense tokens. Choose and discard one of my defense tokens. Right there goes the. There goes the contain.
Okay. The little pelta that could is gonna use that and discard this to get rid of Raid. I got no shots. We're gonna go speed 1. And land ourselves right there.
Hard sell. Concentrate fire. I might as well use that as the dial. And we're gonna. I think I'm going to flak squadrons. So I have no shot there. Those two Y-Wings have both.
So these are all in.
Yeah.
And that one should be obstructed by the corner of that.
I think you're
That's
right.
where I was
Because
trying to put
closest point is going to be there. Yeah, it's close enough where I'm going to say, yeah, that's obstructed. So
Okay.
are we in close range, though? Or
No, you're in medium.
Okay, so no shot,
So
and then
just all the
both
Y-Wings.
on those. So here we go, black and blue against each one of these. So we'll go from left to right. First one takes no hits.
That's this one here is what you're going to start at? Or
Doesn't matter, they're all
Okay.
6. Or that was 5?
Yeah.
Alright, if I'm doing that one, I'm going to... Let's do this. I'm going to LTT that one.
Okay.
Bringing in 2 blacks. And then we'll confire in another black. For 3 hits.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend out my token because I have no other shots to drop to speed 1. And this is going to happen. I'm overlapping those 2 Y-Wings.
Okay, so then it's to me. Tarkin's revealing squadrons. I now have all my squadrons in range. I have nothing to do with my engineering dial, which kind of stinks. So,
Get rid of the raid.
yep, why not? Useful use of that. Let me measure some things. Okay, we are at medium.
Should be at long.
We are definitely at long, and no shots. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate first this Y-Wing, and we're going to move them the 3 to jump behind your ship. To there. We're going to shoot you into the rear. Hit.
Reroll it, please.
Hit.
Well, I'm taking it. That gives you victory token, isn't it?
It does.
All right.
This guy's going to jump up, and he's going to land behind you as well. He's going to do the same thing, hopefully. Hit.
I'm going to take it, and you get another victory token. This is what I was worried about.
It's better PB and all the same mark. Can I land on that and be able to shoot?
Can you get far enough?
Yeah.
You can. You're kind of limited to a little bit closer. I don't think you get behind, but maybe about there.
Cool.
Okay.
Same thing. No!
I'll take that one, John.
Okay, then...
Can you reach that one? There was one of them you couldn't reach. Oh, I blew that one up, didn't I?
What?
There was something I thought you said. Oh, no, wait. I landed on him and
then
you
you
got
moved.
to move him forward.
Exactly.
Never mind.
We land here, and we're going to shoot at your hyena.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 blues and a red. That's an accuracy, which does me no good. Put this one in. For that, just leave everything at 1 health. It's super annoying. And take 2. Leave it at 1. And then we'll move this bomber back here as well.
You added your 1 for flight controllers on that, right?
I did.
Okay.
And then we're going to bomb you into the rear. Hit crit.
Ooh, I don't like the hit crit. Token. You still have that. We're medium range to the Venator?
We are. Reroll it.
No, yeah, let's reroll it.
Hit.
Alright, I'll take the single hit. You get another victory token.
Hits all my fighters, and then we're taking the medium range shot into your front. And that's going to be 2 blues, 2 reds, no rerolls. 4, take 4.
Brace that to 2. And redirect to
The side that has a shield.
the side that has a shield, please. Yes.
And then I have to figure out how I'm going to move. And I think I'm going to take 2 shields off the rear and ram you, if I can. Yep, so I ram you, and instead I fall back right there. We each take a damage.
Yep.
And you're a fighter.
Is that all that's left? I guess I'm going to attack the V-19. 2 blue dice. For no hits and nothing else.
Okay, that's it for the round.
Round 5, beginning of the ship phase. First thing I'm going to do is reinforced blast doors and clean up my hard cell, which may or may not be a good idea depending on how I want to look at it. And then Count Dooku is going to do his final raid, and you get some engineering.
Okay. Tarkin's going to be engineering, give myself a dial.
Okay. I'm going to start with the hard cell. Hard cell shows nav. We'll use that as the dial. And then we're going to flak the rear squadrons here. All of them I do get black and blue. So we're going to start with the one that's on 2 health. Who...
1.
Yeah, I guess he gets 1 because I've got... How badly do I want to just kill him?
Well, if you kill him now, you eliminate possible 15
so
points twice.
I'm Link, LTTing, 2 black. There we go, he's gone.
Boom.
That ends that squadron attack. And then, John, I think I'm going to make a pass at...
Move on.
Yeah, and I would
Work
rather...
switch.
You got salvo. I'm going to shoot the V-19 instead.
Okay.
Right in front of me. 2 hits.
2 hits. Jeez. Punk.
Pretty sure I'm going to be jumping up to speed 2 here. I think I'm just going to speed 1 right into you. Like so. Try to land. I will. Got Y-wings overlapped.
We're going to go with the Venator. Yes. Squadrons. And I have the engineering. I don't have anything to heal yet, so we're going to just Actually, I can't discard that dial to reveal it, so I still have the Confire,
Okay.
or whatever it is. So I will do that. Because it's a given dial.
So you take the given dial to get a token to get rid of the rate then?
No, I had a engineering
Oh, okay,
token.
gotcha. Uh-huh.
So I couldn't get rid of the Confire from the last one. So I'm going to spend that, and I'm going to gain a nav. And then we're going to move squadrons. We're going to start by moving this guy to shoot into that guy. Maybe I can get enough to kill him. He's dead. I won't even finish that.
Move him from the table. He's already scarred, so he doesn't care.
And then this guy moves all the way over to there. Then the rest of them, I don't have that guy in range, so these two guys are going to come down. And they're going to attack into your rear.
And I'm assuming you want them just in the rear arc.
Just in the rear arc.
Okay.
Exactly. So, ready.
Well, as ready as I can be, John.
First one. Hit. You have no shields to
I got
redirect?
no shields to redirect, so I'm taking one, and you get a victory token.
I do. 2. Second one. Hit.
I'm gonna take one, and you get another victory token.
Cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot medium to the front of your proppy.
Out the side.
Out the side, yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Block your salvo, take 2.
What range are we from your front to my side? Also medium?
Medium.
I will brace that to one. It's 2. I'll brace it to 1 and take it. Moving an asterisk here.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot my front to your front.
Yep, you can do it.
So, obstructed because of the ship, we drop a red dice. 2 blues and a red. 4. Take 3.
We'll redirect that to the 2 to the far side, taking 1 on the front, and I will salvo back.
It's
And
obstructed,
so
for
I
1
get
dice.
1 red die. 3 and 1 left on the side, right? Yep. 4, 1 hit. I'm going to leave it at 1 hit, John.
Okay. I take 1 from this side and move it to the front and then deplete it.
With tranquility.
Yep. And then we move and I...
Ram the hearts out.
That is correct. And that's it. I have damage cards I could have healed off. Oh well.
Back to me then, huh?
It is.
Providence shows a concentrate fire. So we're going to use that as the dial. And you've put me in an interesting spot here, John.
I did, because you only have shots out of the...
Out the side. And I kind of want to shoot at your Providence, and I also kind of want to shoot the Y-Wings. Let's see, most I can do is 2 and 2, 4, we get 2, so I'm only going to kill it if I hit it with both ships. Make up for it. I need the half points on your Venator at this point, so we're going to go...
Obstructed, medium range.
Obstructed, medium range. So we're going to drop a blue die. So 2 reds and a blue. We are going to confire in a blue die. I really can't do much of anything else, so take 4. I have XI7s.
Okay. We will brace it. To 2. We will... Do I even want to salvo you? That's from your side?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll salvo you.
Okay.
So I take 2 to the front. And then I hit you with... I'm going to use a blue.
Okay.
Take a hit.
Yeah, I'll take it. I have no shots out my front, rear, or opposite side, so here we go with moving speed 2. Let's see if I can. I could probably take another asteroid, John.
I know. That's great, isn't it? You might take 2.
Yeah. Really don't want to do that. I think I'm going to take 1, regardless. So if I'm going to take 1 regardless, I'm going to plot that course, because that will guarantee, should guarantee taking only 1. So, land there. Crit is damaged munitions. I remove 1 die of my choice before I attack a ship.
Perfect. My other ship goes. It's revealing an engineering. When we do that, we're going to throw out this and that to get rid of that token. And then I'm going to transfer these 2 shields from here over to the front. And then we're going to jump up to speed 2 with the
Token.
With the token, and we're going to move to here.
You have 1 Y-wing left.
I do, and it's going to move itself outside of close range, inside of range. Oh, like that.
On to the final turn.
Yes, it is.
Turn 6, final turn. We're going to act. I've got no Dooku stuff. What about Tarkin?
Tarkin spends the engineering, gains the dial, spends out the veterancy, and gains an engineering.
That actually would happen when you activate the ship, right?
That is true. Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct. You're activating, then I get to activate.
Yes. So we like to skip across stuff here. We're so excited to play the game. Hard cell activates with a con fire, and we're just going to fire right into your front, because I think you are outside of close range here, too. No, you are close. Okay. We'll flag that later. First, we're going to make the... Ooh. No. You're obstructed at close range. I get 1 shot. I'm going to fire against that first before I shoot at your big ship.
Okay.
So that's a black die. I'm going to drop the blue. I need 1 hit. I got it. I killed the V-19. Now I'm going to fire at the Venator. 3 reds, unobstructed. I have a con fire dial that I can use. Let's go ahead and add in a red. LTT this blank. And you may take 2 hits and a crit.
This is the last round, right?
This is round 6, yes.
Brace it. And redirect it all to this side.
Oh, those are my 2 shots. I'm going to move forward 1, which will ram you. And then you get to activate.
Yep, we're going to activate. This should be surprise to no one. The Venator.
Mm-hmm.
The Venator is revealing a squadron. It is also spending that out, like I talked about earlier, to gain an engineering, And then we're going to use this engineering and things to remove 2 cards. And then we're going to activate all my squadrons that I have left. Boop. So this guy is going to come down and shoot you into the rear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me down, fighter! Don't let me down! Okay, that's fun. This guy's gonna do the same thing. Boom!
I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. So you get a victory token. The crit is shield failure, so 2 of my hull zones lose a shield, but it blows up, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And then this guy's gonna come down here and he's gonna shoot your Providence in the rear. Because points, yo. Fails. I need bomber command, Ken.
You do.
I need bomber command. Do I even shoot you? No. Because I'm not gonna get you anywhere. So we're gonna jump up to speed 3 with the token I got.
Mm-hmm.
And move to there. I'm gonna overlap all my squadrons.
Yeah, he'll be overlapped. I'm just gonna remove him.
That's fine.
We'll put him over here, far away from me.
And we are
Close range.
Yeah, I'll say close range.
So I guess I get to activate the Providence. Concentrate fire. Make a shot into the side of the vendor. So that's 2, 2, and 2, right?
Yep, and then you have to discard one.
Yep. Well, drop a die.
Yes.
I am going to drop a blue one. No, I'm going to drop a red one. Okay, we're going to block the salvo because I don't want to get shot back. Actually, do I care? No. 2, 3, 4. Block the brace. Let's confire in another black die. I really wish I had another reroll here. I do have a token, but I didn't say I was going to use it.
Correct.
2, 4, 5 with crits.
So we're gonna discard.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1. I'm going to move 2 shields from the front to the side. And then we're gonna... How much damage is it?
5, so 4 to that shield and 1 that you're
leave it
redirecting.
there, and then...
It's all shields.
Yep.
That is my fun attack there. I can roll 1 red at you at the Belta. That just seems like a waste. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to bother to shoot at the bomber. I'm moving at speed 2, and all I want to do is not land.
It's gonna be hard.
You know what I'm going to do, John?
Jump to speed 3 and... we'll do it.
Yeah, I'd rather you not shoot at me with the Pelta though. So speed 3 with the token. Lets me do
That and drop in the corner.
that. We should stay on board. Okay, I use that. I'm not on an asteroid.
Okay, we're gonna just go with the Pelta. It moves. It doesn't matter. Boop. There. And that's gonna be it.
Alright, so that's the end of game. Let's tally up the points and see what happened. So that is the conclusion of that game, and we came back with an interesting score. 187 to 39, with about half of that in victory tokens.
Yeah,
for
the
you, John.
victory points, I got 90 points of victory points, so that really, really helped me out there, but that was kind of my goal from the beginning.
Yeah, and when you started looking at what your fighters can do, I knew I had a chance at maybe doing something against your fighters, but then it'd be 100% looking at flak the entire time.
Yes.
And could I have done it? Yes. Could I have taken out all your Y-Wings? Probably, but then I would have had to position myself in a way where I'm still going to be taking some tokens, and the question came down to, could I get enough damage in terms of destroying your squadrons to work against the victory tokens? 3, maybe.
Yeah, having only 3 hyenas and me able to try to kill them off without you being able to score tokens made it really hard.
I need a couple more squadrons for this fleet to make it more useful. Head-to-head, I think the Providence would be able to take down the Venator, but I needed a double arc shot.
That one turn, you were just out of arc. You only needed to be like
just a little
bit over.
So next time when John bumps the table, it'll get an arc.
Yeah. So looking at the commanders that I drew, so I drew Yularen and I drew Tarkin. And Ken was like, why did you put him on which fleet? And I'm like, I had a specific plan for that. And I figured that if I put Yularen on my Venator fleet, I already can push all my squadrons. I don't need Yularen's help. Mm-hmm. And if I do that, then Dooku counters it hard.
Yeah.
So instead, if I put the Tarkin on the Venator, I can use the engineering dials, which I barely used. But like I can use that to keep my ship alive. And then... or get rid of, so I can still push squadrons, so I can still do what I need to do with the fleet. So that's why I did it there. We'll see if Yularen on the victory fleet works out, but for sure I wanted the Tarkin fleet to work out with the Venator. So
it did do kind of a hard nerf to Dooku with the veterancy tokens, and the raid really didn't do much. So I didn't get the full commander effect out of Dooku this round. Just, again, overwhelmed by squadrons.
Yeah. Ken and I talking, like, the actual strategy, because you know what commander the other person draws before you assign them to fleet, and then it's kind of like blind when you assign them to fleet, and then you reveal and you're like, oh, please don't put them over there. So we're feeling like a lot of the strategy is the commanders that we get and how we use them.
I would agree, and I think that's been the biggest determining factor of, well, so far 4 of the 5 games, one of those being a die roll. But at the end of the day, though, I think neither you nor I really wanted these commanders for this round.
No, I wanted none of these commanders. Give me the other ones. All the other ones would have been... Bale would have been better. Loom would have been better.
Yeah.
Plo Koon is my boy.
Yeah.
There's just so many better things that we could have been doing.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens next round, but we do have one more battle in this round here, and it's going to be... Yularen and Kraken, so that'll be fun, so join us next week for that.
Okay, so big thank you to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to join, there's a link down below.
All right, until next time, I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And this is Ion Radio.